episode is presented by OIT VoIP. Enhance your client's communication abilities with our VoIP solution, featuring integrated billing, on-demand training, and live US support. Collaborate seamlessly with Microsoft Teams integration and put your entire phone system in your pocket with Mobile X. Improve your offerings and increase profitability with reliable service for 1/10 of the average MSP acquisition cost. To learn more, visit oit.co or dial 844-CALL-OIT.
Oh, didn't see you guys there. Danny Zuko, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Ladies and gentlemen, Dingleberries on parade. Guess what, guys? Episode 79, Ladies Night. And you're going to be introduced to the Pink Ladies. So do one for me, guys. Let me know this. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. It matters what you do with your dancing shoes. So take a shot for me, guys, and I'll see you there.
And we're back for another Ladies Night takeover at the Tech Bar.
Ladies Night.
I am so excited for tonight's episode. Not only am I just absolutely loving this theme, and I know you are too. Peyton crushed that intro, but I am so excited to have a full team of Pink Ladies on the show tonight.
Oh my gosh, we've got like the coolest guests tonight. I'm so excited.
Me too. We get to see them a lot on the road, but we haven't all been on the Tech Bar together yet. So it's going to be a special episode since it is the first Ladies Night of 2025. So why don't we go ahead and welcome up our guests?
That sounds like a great idea.
Hey, Miss Caitlyn and Tara, welcome to the bar, ladies.
Hi. I do wonder if you've taken. Oh, sorry, Sarah. You started already. This is why we have not been invited onto Tech Bar before, because I think it's going to be 60 minutes of pure chaos. So somebody.
It happens.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a good time, especially with the four of us. We'll have to learn to let each other speak because I know we're all excited. But yeah, welcome to the bar, ladies. How has your week been so far?
Good, busy. Lots of stuff happening in life right now.
Yes.
Me.
Yeah. I travel most of February, so it's chaos right now. Trying to get ready.
Have you been traveling in January too, or does it start in February for you?
Yeah, okay. February.
Nice. Okay, so nice calm before the storm, and this will be a nice kickoff to start that drinking that we know you're probably going to have to do on the road, Miss Tara. But not all of us are drinking tonight, and that's okay. There's been a few episodes where I actually had a tea as a beverage as well. So, Caitlyn, what are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking green tea with lemon and honey. Yeah. I was saying before we ended 2024 with a bang, and I had to take a little bit of a break in January. So I've been doing dry January technically. May continue to dry February because I was shocked at what a difference it makes actually not drinking.
I was trying to do dry January, but then we had two episodes of Tech Bar, and so I didn't drink the previous episodes. So I was like, oh, Danny's gonna kill me if I don't drink again. So I was like, I did dry January for like at least half of January. So that's kind of, but yeah. I'm definitely a tea girly too. I love all the teas. And what about you, Tara? What are we drinking tonight?
I am drinking a spiked Shirley Temple, so with vodka.
I love that.
Which I don't normally drink. So
And pink, very on theme.
I feel
very
like that's what I was gonna say the same thing. Like it's very like, I feel like they're drinking that in Greece, you know?
Yes.
they're actually drinking Coke floats because I've definitely watched Grease twice this week and Grease 2 twice this week to get ready.
When they had the dance scene, was there punch there? Because then that kind of ties it in a little bit.
Yeah, but what's his name? Doesn't Sonny try to spike it?
Yeah, so literally Tara's like living up to the theme, I think.
Absolutely. And there was like that one scene where she's like maraschino, like the cherry.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Nikki, what you got on the table tonight? I know you guys are fun, pink and glittery.
It's not glittery this time, but it is pink. This is a Pink Lady margarita. And so it's got like strawberry lemonade as the juice in it. And then, you know, like regular margarita stuff, tequila. I never drink tequila, so this is like wild.
Don't let Ray hear you say that, or he's gonna start.
He has tried. he has tried, and I passed them to Alden.
Are you a spicy fan though? Like I'm not a huge fan of regular margaritas, but spicy margaritas I will take all day long.
I'm not a spicy margarita person. My boyfriend is absolutely like the spicier the better. If his food or his drinks don't make him cry, he doesn't want it. So he's all for the spicy margaritas. I like things sweet. I like sweet drinks.
Oh, I love a good chamomile peppermint blend, Jack. Yes, that's a good one. I am actually drinking tonight though, and just so I could be extra prepared, I have not one bottle, but two. Because I dipped into my Tech Bar bottle early this week, so it was like half gone by the time I got to Thursday. So I'm prepared. I've got my glass ready. So we are all ready for the night. And I believe we do have some rules though while we're here at the bar.
We do. We got to get some rules read. So let's see. I was going to say, let's have Caitlyn read 1 through 3 and then Tara read 4, 5, 6.
So the bartenders are always right. That's a good rule.
You're a bartender. You're both bartenders tonight because you're making your own drinks. So keep that in mind.
Oh, I love that. No politics or religion at the bar. Also a huge fan of rule number 2. If you hear these words, you drink. Namaste, mute, off the rails.
Oh, my turn. Friends are welcome at the bar 24/7. What happens at the bar stays at the bar and probably on YouTube. If the bartender is wrong, see rule 1.
There we go. Very good, ladies. All right. So we do have a little, I always forget this part. So we always let the guests choose an additional drinking word. So we have namaste, mute, and off the rails are our usual offenders. But if you guys want to choose, you can choose together. If someone has one off the rip, go ahead and shout it out. But we're going to have a 4th drinking word.
Oh.
I feel like that has to be our word. It's Jellycat.
Jellycat? I think that's a good one. So since we said all, we'll have to at least take one sip. All right. And we do have a little toast prepared for tonight. So I will go ahead and I think they're going to bring it up, but we'll wait for it. All right. So here's to summer nights and school days, to friendships made and love ablaze, to grease lightning and hair that's slick, to jukebox tunes and a good high kick. May our days be carefree and our nights be full of song, to the pink ladies and T-birds where we all go together, like Rama Lama Lama, dingity ding.
Chang chang, changity chang shabab.
Nikki's the only one that's actually going to be on tune out of this tech bar if we kick into song.
It's definitely not me.
No. I'm never in tune. I normally don't sing. I did do karaoke at a few of our OIT events because Ray loves karaoke, but I am never on tune and have a absolutely terrible singing voice. And Ray will probably chime in the chat really soon to confirm that. But
I think I have a video somewhere of you singing Neon Moon.
oh boy. But enough about us. Let's get to know our guests a little bit more.
Absolutely.
So,
A special guest, it's time to show, it's time to meet, the more you know.
that was so cute. I love all these new additions. Having these segments.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the voice of an angel now, Ray. Okay, what do you want? Oh, or demon. There it is. There it is. Yeah. So, as we have all stated, we all are on the road and are at events together, and we have all been at events together. But I am sure there are some pretty fun stories from events that we could share tonight. I hear, Tara, you like to get a little excited sometimes and just toss your drink on people. What's that about?
Oh,
Oh my
I don't
God.
think I've heard this
You guys-
story.
We're really just going here, aren't we? There's a picture that goes along with it. No, I get a little excited and I accidentally spilled like a half of a full beer on Tim Burton wines from Halo while we were taking a picture. It's fine. He loved
Not
it.
on purpose. Not on purpose. I'm sure he did love it. It gave him more connection time with you, and who wouldn't want that, honestly?
With a half soaked back. It's fine.
Look, we've all spilled a drink on someone else or ourselves plenty of times. I know I have.
I
I'm
actually
just
think
bored
the
about
first,
it. So.
the first time I met you, Alex, was in Vegas, and I was talking with my hands, and I think I smacked your drink out of your hand.
It could have happened. I didn't hold it because I didn't even remember. So
I am not
sure.
any part Italian, but like when I get going, it's radius out. Actually, I think it was Degley's drink. It wasn't your drink.
See, my drink was safe. My drink was safe.
Yeah, your drink was safe. Degley
Yes,
wasn't
at
even part of the
least-
conversation, though. I think that's like the irony of it. Is like he just happened to be standing there.
He's like, oh, damn. At least it
Yeah.
wasn't Malort, or Malort is not in any of our cups since Legel brought that up. It's probably the worst drink ever. They keep trying to get me to try it at conferences, and I refuse.
It tastes like hairspray and pennies. I think that's what somebody described it as. It's awful.
See, that description alone does not make me want to try it anywhere. Have you ever tried it?
No. I made Alden try it. I didn't want to. I was afraid.
I'm seeing a theme here. What about you?
I don't even think I've heard of it. And I was in like a random Signal chat and all of a sudden like woke up to 75 messages about this like mystery beverage. And I was just like, okay.
I was the same. I had never heard of it before either. And everyone's like popping off in the Signal. And I was like, what is this? I actually thought it was like the, what's the drink that has like the worm in it or something? I mistook it for that. And I was like, is that what they're trying to get us to drink?
Yeah.
I think I could be wrong. I think it's whiskey, maybe not. I don't know. But this is my second group of friends that have Malort as like their drink of choice. So I don't know what keeps happening. It's definitely not me.
Yeah, no hairspray and pennies for me. Jason, you're not going to get me. You're not going to get me. And Caitlyn, I think that you had a pretty interesting run-in with someone on the way to or from a trade show, was it? In LA, maybe?
Yeah. So I guess your producer asked a bunch of random questions. I don't have a lot of exciting stories despite having been on the road now, I think, for almost 10 years. But I seem to run into the housewives all the time from Bravo. So she wasn't the first housewife that I'd run into, but she was definitely the most memorable because we were on a shuttle to the rental car place. So it was very like it was a little bit of a surreal interaction knowing how rich they are. And then you're like crammed into this shuttle and it's like 110 degrees outside. And then like you're standing behind her and her husband, like waiting to pick up a Tesla. So that was kind of strange. But yeah, I think that's like my weirdest trade show encounter.
That's so funny. You've ran into multiple of them at this point.
So she was a housewife from New Jersey, which is like one of the crazier housewives. Fun fact, I'm absolutely obsessed with reality television. So for me, I was just like, I'm not going to talk to them, but I did admire from afar. And then I ran into another New York housewife in New York once, which is out and about.
I love that. That's so funny. But I'm a little offended, Caitlyn, because I think we've had some pretty fun conference times together.
Definitely. But you guys are like friend fun, not like random. Like when someone pens a memoir of my life after my death, like yours is taking to the grave. We're talking more about like the housewife on the shuttle.
Fair enough. I was about to say we had a pretty awesome time in Nashville. Speaking of hats, there's a lot of themes around hats this episode that surprised me. But we had a fun little outing where we went and made some custom hats. I love that hat so much. I wear it all the time. I'm so happy you invited me to do that.
Your hat was next level. I was really happy with how yours went out.
I definitely should have paid attention to the pricing more because like everything you do obviously has a cost associated with it with everything in life. I don't know why I thought this hat would be anything different. By the time I got to the checkout station, I was like, oh my God, what is how much?
I do believe your words were, we're only doing this once. We're only doing this once. Do not invite me back to this activity because I do it every time I'm in Nashville. So I have like a few of the hats from Rustler Hat Co. It's one of my favorite places to visit when we're in Nashville. And you were just like, never again.
I was like, one and done. This is it. I need to wear this hat once a month to get my use out of it.
Yeah, Tara, when you're there for ChannelCon, we should go because I do think, even though you're not a cowboy hat person, you can do a trucker hat, do whatever you want. But it's a fun experience. You drink your like, what was it called? Mountain water? What is that thing that you guys have in the States?
It was like a seltzer or something that they offer.
They have an alcoholic. I don't know what it was, but it was delicious.
It was a super cute experience. I'll definitely still go with you guys and be along for support, but not making.
So Ray, we will do it together for sure if Tara's not into it because I do like getting a few people to go. It's a super fun experience.
You would love it. Yeah, and it's like all custom. You get to pick out the hat. You like pick out how the brim is, the top of it. You can burn things into it, which I obviously loved. You can bring things to add to it. Super fun experience.
Okay, well, I'll add Jason to the invite list as well. Nikki, you're more than welcome to come.
I want one.
Yeah, they're super fun. They're super fun. It was
so like how much are we talking here for a hat I'll probably never wear?
No, there are different levels, and you can choose. Yeah, there are like.
Yeah, of course, Alex walked in and beeline to the most expensive hat to start off.
Alex likes to go a little bit off the rails.
Yeah,
I do. That's a sip, ladies.
Yeah, so Alex really she really went all out on the experience. I've done it a few times, and I think this last hat that I did was my most expensive one, and it was only like $400 US, $300 US.
Tara's eyes went.
Building memories, guys. I've spent $300.
This is literally why I started making my hats that I wear to shows. I wanted to buy one, and it was like $500 in New Orleans, and I wasn't willing to do it.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there. We've been friends for a very long time. I still don't have a hat. I'm calling it out here on Tech Car.
Oh, shots thrown. She said,
that's where I just drop off the podcast, right? I'm just like, nope, we're done.
Tara's like, bye.
Okay, bye. I don't want to say that the other two people in this room definitely have hats, but you told me you'd never wear it.
That's not about it. That's not about it. I would love to look at it and think of you every time.
To be fair, Tara, I don't wear mine often, but it's on display.
Mm-hmm.
I had to
but yours
have
was
somebody.
A gift from your boyfriend.
That is very true. I had to have somebody come get it down from where it is on display for me.
No, Tara's hats are absolutely stunning. They're super big into rave culture and of course Mardi Gras culture, but rave culture they've like blown up over the past couple of years. And I have seen some pretty elaborate ones, but honestly, Tara, yours are beautiful. And I have seen some like high ticket priced hats, and yours are surpass.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Very
Yes.
talented. Very
And
talented.
Thank you.
I think you have some rave stories too, I think, Caitlyn.
Yes. So something a lot of people don't know about me is I do like to rave every once in a while. I did it when I was a little bit younger, a lot in high school and like getting out of high school, but I recently picked it up, saw some really cool DJs last year. One of them was the one that caused me to stop drinking in December.
Wait, so I gotta know which show.
So I went to Sickick. And if anybody doesn't know who Sickick is, I would totally check him out. He's actually from Vancouver and now tours globally. He's incredible. He does a lot of mashups. He became super famous for a remix that he did of a Madonna song. So super, super good. Yeah, I'd recommend him for sure. But yeah, one thing about me, I love live music. So anybody who knows me knows I probably go to a few concerts a month, DJ shows, concerts, whatever. And these DJs do not put what time they come out on the tickets when you buy them. So it's a gamble. So I went and I saw Flux Pavilion, if anybody knows who he is, in November. Yeah, he was really good. And he actually came to Victoria, which if anybody knows where Vancouver Island is, nobody comes here ever. So that was really cool. And then he didn't go on until 1 a.m. And then Sickick didn't go on until 2:30. And then I saw G-Eazy also last year who didn't go on until 1 a.m. And I was like, I'm slightly getting too old for this lifestyle. But we made it work. And December, I just made it work like a little bit too much. Sickick was just like a little bit too much. But it was a lot of fun. I really love it. But I mean, you've been doing that forever, right, Alex?
Not forever. Whoa, not that old. Watch out.
No, but I mean, like,
me too.
You're forever.
Yes, no, I'm definitely a rave girly. I love the boots and cats and electronic music.
That was going to be my next question is, Caitlyn, if you prefer boots and cats or if you prefer the unts.
Boots and cats.
Boots and cats. Thank you.
Yeah, boots and
Thank
cats.
you. It's boots and
Are
cats.
you familiar with that term, Tara? The boots and cats?
I've heard it. I don't really know.
In electronic music, it's just like the beat, I guess, is very repetitive. So it kind of sounds like that. It's like boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and
I love it. But it makes sense. I've gone to plenty of EDM shows, and now that you say that, yeah, for sure.
It's like
So, Tara, with speaking of concerts and like music that you concerts that you go to and such festivals, I saw somewhere that you said you went to when we were young. Was that 2024 or 2023?
2023. It was.
Okay.
It was so
Okay.
good.
I was about to lose my mind because I was at 2024 and I'm like, how were you there? And we didn't.
Imagine if you guys were there at the same time and you just like randomly ran into each other. That'd be such a good random meetup. Oh my gosh.
I
That
would
would
have
be
lost
so
my
good.
mind.
DJ Ray
So,
is
wait.
here schooling us. Every song has the same beat, but just a different drop. Retired DJ.
Fair.
I will tell you that is even more prevalent at 4:00 in the morning. 100%.
Absolutely.
Tara, I love
this past year.
I love that you're a rave kid and a elder emo. I love that.
And I'm blurry. Does anyone else think I look blurry right now? I need to fix my camera. Okay. Yeah, no, I am. I like everything. I gotta be honest. I still listen to all my elder emo stuff. I listened to all Grease and Grease 2 this week. Thanks, ladies. It's literally been the only thing I've played all week. But no, isn't this past year the one where A Day to Remember played a whole album?
Everyone played whole albums. They played the entirety of Homesick, and MCR played all of the Black Parade front to back.
Album. I'm so mad. I've seen them before. But seen them play that entire album.
I ascended.
Yeah. I would love it. Oh my god.
That's
That was the one. What?
Tara and I took a road trip in September, and definitely the difference in music tastes did come out on that road trip for sure. But I still have the Revivalists as an album saved on my Spotify. So she converted
You're
me.
welcome.
Sure.
They're awesome.
I almost like a little bit of everything, but I'm definitely more on the electronic side. But I did get down to some country music with you in Nashville, Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Not my forte, but I love musicals. So like I love like the Grease soundtrack, the Mamma Mia's, the Phantom of the Opera, all the music. I'm any musical
Wicked.
I'm always down to watch. Yeah, Wicked. Yes. Did you guys see the new Wicked?
I did.
I haven't seen it yet.
Not yet.
So I've seen the one on Broadway.
Yeah.
Which I loved, but I have not seen the movie yet. It's been sitting on like my watch list on Amazon.
If you guys haven't seen it yet, watch it. It's good.
Are you ready for this? I went and saw it when I was in London earlier last year. I didn't like it that much. I think I had it so built up in my head, and I love the music, but I walked out and I was like, oh.
Why didn't you like it?
I guess I didn't even know what I was getting into.
Why didn't you like it? Did you not like the storyline, or what didn't you like about it?
I had read the book like back in the day, but I think we had just gone and seen we saw something else, the Book of Mormon, and it was so entertaining and so different. Yeah. And so I was like, well, now we're gonna see Wicked. And I was like, I think I prefer the Book of Mormon, actually.
I haven't seen it before, so maybe I need to see that one.
Book of Mormon, I saw it, and I think Tara, you and I talked about this. It wasn't my favorite. It's by the people who write South Park. So if you like that kind of humor, you'll like Book of Mormon, which I'm personally like just not a fan. So it wasn't really my thing. Before we move on, though, I have to scold Ray in the audience.
Thank you. Yes.
Same.
I cannot believe he has never seen Grease.
This is probably the worst Ray fact I've ever heard. And
I love that. We need that quote. We need that quote somewhere. The worst Ray fact I've ever seen.
I don't have any bad Ray facts until this evening.
Well, now you do.
So Ray, you have homework. I'm going to be seeing you, I assume, at CCF in March. I would appreciate if you watched Grease before then, so we could talk about it over Italian.
And not just the first one. You have to watch the second one too, because they are both great.
Yes.
So that was going to be my question. Caitlyn, did you do your homework that I gave you?
I've done my homework, but I have not seen the second one. It is on my list.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've seen the second one. I have seen it. It's just been a long time. I watched the first one.
Yes, watch
I have the hottest take ever for you, Nikki.
Michael,
I know you love Grease. Grease 2 is better than Grease 1. I will stand by that fully. The music is better.
I got like 29 years of loving Grease in my body, in my heart. So like,
I still remember my grandma taking me to see Grease on Broadway also.
I also saw it on Broadway.
Yeah. So good.
Guys, I have always loved Grease as well. I've loved 1 and 2 forever. I saw the second one like when I was a pretty young, not young child, but I mean, I guess younger. And I've always loved both of them. But I legit used to have this blonde, like curly wig. And I was obsessed with like wearing wigs from a young age because I always wanted like long, pretty, thick hair. And I just had this thin, not long, pretty hair. And so I was like always running around with wigs on.
Long hair. Let's cut that out right now. Your hair is beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, my grandmother had like this blonde curly wig that looked like a Sandy wig. And so I would take it from her all the time and I would wear it around and I would refuse to respond to anything other than Sandy. So like if you were trying to like talk to me, I'd be like, no, I'm Sandy now. I have the wig on. Like, you have to refer to me as Sandy or I'm not going to respond to you.
I love that.
I love it.
And I was trying
to realize. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, so we also realized this week, we were chatting, me, Alex, and Caitlyn, that all of us were probably way too young to watch Grease or Grease 2 when we were watching it. I was like, how did my grandparents let me watch this? Like,
so I realized it as an adult, and I was just like, Nanny, no. What were you thinking?
Everything had a different
meaning. You watched who had a birthday party.
6-year-old Caitlyn, too provocative.
Right.
But when you're that young, so many of the jokes go over your head. And then like when you watch it as an older person, you're just like, this is the dirtiest movie.
You're like, this is off the rails. So you're like, how did
Off
I
the
watch
rails.
this as a child?
I had a friend who, like, when we were, it had to have been like 3 or 4 years old. She had a birthday party that was Grease themed. And her mom made like these cars out of cardboard boxes. They had like ropes that go over your shoulders. And you like had that on, and we had races. But like 3, 4 years old, and we were obsessed with Grease. And same sort of thing. Like I watch it back now, and I'm like, I was watching this.
Yeah, we're all just like running around in like
Poodle
grade
skirts.
4 and poodle skirts singing about getting down in the sand like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Apparently, Shrek is for adults too. I haven't watched that one in a minute, but maybe I need to watch it too.
Yeah, I have heard that one also has a ton of jokes that you're not going to get when you are a kid.
You know, they have to keep the parents entertained with the children too. So there's got to be some fun little like hidden things in there, so the parents aren't just watching like Peppa Pig all the time. You know. But I do
think can also be a little offside.
Okay, well, I've actually never watched Peppa Pig. I just said that because that's like the first one. I told you, Caitlyn, I'm not a baby children person, okay?
I don't know why I know that. I also have 0 children in my life.
I think, though, I did used to babysit when I was like in high school, though, and there was this little girl, and she used to want to watch Caillou all the time, and I hated that one. Oh,
absolutely not.
So the French Canadian cartoon, is it not? I think it's Canadian. So sorry about that.
That one's not for me.
I apologize on behalf of our nation.
I know we haven't had that many drinks yet, but we do have a commercial. So if you guys need to refresh or run to the bathroom, now is the time because we're about to take a commercial break. Oh, I've heard good things about Bluey, Ray. I need to give that one.
Have you or a loved one suffered from the unexpected hazards of cargo socks? You're not alone, and we're here to help. Here at Heel and Toe Attorneys at Law, we're fighting for justice for cargo sock victims. Cargo socks. The socks with pockets. They seemed like the perfect solution for those on the go, or for those who just had too many things to carry. But these seemingly innocuous footwear innovations have led to a wave of unnecessary injuries. Countless people have experienced twisted ankles, stubbed toes, or even broken bones, all because of the hazardous design of cargo socks. Now, we're banding together to make sure that those responsible are held accountable. If you or someone you know has suffered from an injury from cargo socks, it's time to join our class action lawsuit. Our dedicated team of attorneys will fight tirelessly to ensure that you receive the compensation that you deserve. Operators are standing by. Call now 1-833-MSP-NETWORK.
You know, I was never really a fan of cargo pants, and I think cargo socks have the same reaction for me, to be honest.
I didn't know cargo socks were such an epidemic in the United States.
I wear a lot of leggings and like shorts or skirts without pockets that like cargo socks might be kind of useful.
Maybe.
I wear cargo pants. I don't care.
I don't like carrying a purse.
Okay,
If I carry
maybe
a purse, I will set it down somewhere. And
cargo pants are okay and great, especially on women and most men. I'm not a fan of cargo shorts, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
no.
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
That turns into the cargo short. Do you remember that?
Oh, the zip
Oh my
offs.
God.
I think I had a pair.
Do you remember those?
But I actually,
Do you remember the pants that ripped off like the warm-ups for basketball? No, just me.
Yeah, those are tearaways. They're making a comeback? I was just watching. We went somewhere this weekend, and my boyfriend was like, "I love that person's pants," and I was like, "You don't." I promise you.
I thought that was going to go somewhere else. You're like, and someone ripped their pants off.
Can you imagine?
all right, so we do have a little lightning round for you guys. So basically, we're going to ask you some questions, and you just respond with the first thing that comes to mind.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. This sounds dangerous.
Yeah, this is terrifying.
And I think
They're fun.
I don't know. I always
Fun,
it
but
always gets muddled with like people trying to answer like the same time, so we'll go Caitlyn, then Tara.
Yes.
Okay.
Haha.
Just giving an order.
I don't want the pressure. I have to be prepared at every question now.
Clear your mind.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Ooh.
Oh wait, that's like Jellycat.
Oh,
Trouble.
it's gonna be one of those episodes. Okay.
All right. So, Nikki, you want to choose the first question?
Absolutely. All right, so let's see. What is the most surprising song or artist on your like recently played or your like go-to playlist right now?
Oh, probably anything Kevin Gates. I don't think a lot of people would expect me to be a huge Kevin Gates fan. He's the guy who did the Thinking with Your Dick song, in case anybody was wondering.
All right. And no, Dean, Caitlyn is on theme. She is our badass Sandy.
Yes, I also am a victim of Amazon shipping times. That's what happened. Personally victimized.
Oh, my turn.
Take any
So
cases.
I'm actually looking through my
Happy.
list right now just to see. I don't think any of these are surprising, but apparently I accidentally added a song from Grease 2 to my favorites, so it's there now. Maybe Post Malone. Because I think I only like one or two Post Malone songs. Well, I probably only know one or two Post Malone songs.
Same.
Yes,
Alex,
Jack
what about you?
knows.
Everyone likes to rag on me for this one song that I have on my playlist. It was my wake up song for a long time. And I would literally have I don't want to say her name because then she's going to start talking to me, but I'd have her play it every morning when I wake up as like my alarm. And it would be like, it's called Rise is the song. I actually put it on the OIT playlist because everyone gave me so much shit for it. But it's like, good morning, wake up. It's time to have a bright and grand new day. It's time to rise. The universe is waiting on you. But it really annoys Peyton and Stephanie. But I thought it was great. I was like, oh, this is so nice and sweet. What a great way to wake up. And apparently it annoys everyone else.
That sounds terrifying, honestly. Like beginning of a horror movie. Wake up. You're in a perfect world.
That reminds me of those TikToks. One of my friend sends me one all the time, like different ones all the time. And I don't know if it's like an AI voice or not, but it's just this dude, like he's almost aggressive with it. He's like, wake up, you ray of fucking sunshine. It's time to start your day.
Yes, I know that guy. And I do love, he's very motivational sometimes.
Right. It's it's super motivational. And it's just so like, it's like the juxtaposition of like the nice things he's saying, but also he's cursing and also saying it really aggressively. He's like, it's time to start your day. You're going to have a great damn day today. It's going to be amazing. And
Peyton would actually love it.
it.
Peyton would have preferred that version over my version. I think it's like the difference between people who choose the alarms that are like, or they're like, I'm like,
There's two different types of people in this world, for sure.
What if you just ignore both of them? Because I have both options on my phone and I just don't.
I wish there was an option to turn off the alarms on Alden's phone. He has alarms that you have to do math to turn off.
Ew.
And if he forgets to turn them off on a weekend, I'm sitting there, he's dead asleep, and I'm like,
What type of math though? Are we talking about like simple math or are we talking about like bed math? Because like
it's like a X times Y plus Z equals.
Yeah, no, thank you.
No, that's too much. I need
That's
like
too much.
7 times 7. Like,
Right.
That's the math
Yeah.
I want.
And
What
I
about
sat
you?
there for like 15 minutes one day with his phone just screaming at me, but he's dead asleep. And I'm just like, huh. Shut up. I almost just put his phone in the other room and went back to sleep.
What about your embarrassing playlist song then, Nikki? You got to answer too.
Oh, okay. So I actually have an answer. It's just off of my like top songs of 2024 playlist. And out of all of my like elder emo 2005 pop punk crap that's on there, my second most played song on there is Dance the Night from the Barbie movie.
Okay.
However, it's not because I personally listened to it that many times. It's because I coach color guard at the high school here, and that was our winter guard song that we did last year. And so I had to play it instead of downloading it or listening to it on YouTube. I just brought it up on Spotify and used it. So it got played every Monday and Wednesday repeatedly, and then at performances. So it ended up as my number 2 song of 2025 or 2024, sorry.
So did they tell you in your wrap up, like, congratulations, you're in the top 1% of listeners of this song?
No, not for that one. I'm usually in the top 0.001% of Fall Out Boy listeners, though.
Oh, okay.
Nikki's
So-
been to a crazy amount. How many is it now?
20.
20 times.
Fall Out Boy
Yep,
concert?
I have seen Fall Out Boy 20 times. When we were young, this past October was the 20th time, which was such a great way to, like, a great thing for the 20th time. But yeah.
Terry, you have an artist like that too, don't you?
Oh yeah, I'm in the top 0.01% of Guster listeners. They sent me like a
Yeah,
video. Like, thanks for listening. I'm
but
like,
you've also seen an artist like more than 10 times,
I've
haven't
seen
you? The same
multiple
one?
artists more than 10 times. I love
Tara's like, let me
concerts.
give you my list.
Oh, I've seen, you're probably talking,
Email it, post.
so there's a band called Flow Tribe out of New Orleans. I've seen them probably like 100 times, honestly, at this point, because they play
wow.
like
Oh my God.
all the local festivals and just like crawfish fests and stuff. So they're just kind of everywhere.
Over 100 times?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. They played the after party for my wedding, actually. It's fine.
That's
Everything-
amazing. That's amazing. You have an artist like that, Caitlyn?
No, so I'm like probably the top 0.001% of G-Eazy listeners year over year for some reason. I love G-Eazy, don't get me wrong, but yeah, he's not somebody I've been able to break. But Chromeo is somebody that I've seen in concert the most out of anybody. Yeah, so I saw them like the first time in Vancouver in like a very tiny dive bar. There was maybe only like 15 people in there, and then like they would come and tour all the time, so I would see them all the time. So I've probably seen them like maybe like 10 times.
Okay. I'm not like, yeah, I don't have like an artist that I've seen habitually. I like to try to switch it up, so maybe I should. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been going to as many live music events or shows as I used to here recently, though. Burning Man.
I think
It's so
that's part of my problem right now that's giving me the sads is that I don't have a next concert right now. And so I'm like, I need to change that. I need a next concert ASAP because that
look forward to.
gives me something to look forward to.
Yeah, I went to war for Morgan Wallen tickets today, and Ticketmaster, their new dynamic pricing. I just shut my laptop. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do concerts this year. Like Ticketmaster is really, it's just no good. It's no good for the music industry.
All right. Well, one more lightning round question. So I want to know, do you prefer beach life or lake life, and why?
Lake life.
Okay.
Lake life. I am a huge paddleboarder. I have a kayak. So I'm lake life. Give me like a fire pit and no cell phone service, and like don't call here.
Okay.
Let me live. Yeah, I think that's my preferred method.
Okay.
Retirement plans. Retirement plans.
We can live on a lake together, Caitlyn. I'll have a house near you because I am lake life as well, unless the lake is in South Louisiana, because then we have alligators. But no, I'm terrified of the ocean. Like absolutely petrified of the ocean. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm afraid of water I can't see through. So
Valid.
Yeah, you don't know what's down there. It's most likely a shark. Let's be honest.
My mom,
The type of where you live, yeah.
my mom put the fear in us at an early age of sharks in the ocean. We weren't like allowed. She tried to do the whole you can't get in past your ankles thing, and then like we agreed to the whole knee like compromise. But yeah, we would literally drive down to the beach as kids, and we had like the minivan like with the TV that came down in it, and she would put Jaws on the way down to the beach.
The amount of children that movie traumatized.
It's literally why I think
my
there's
sister-
sharks everywhere.
Yeah, my sister, I think, just until maybe 5 years ago, terrified of sharks.
But there's like stuff that lives in lakes too, not sharks, but there's like alligators or crocodiles or something, right?
For sure.
To be
Not in
fair,
Canada, but
in Lake
they're
Pontchartrain in
for
Louisiana,
sure.
there are sharks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ones that eat you though, or like nurse sharks
Oh no,
that just like hang out.
like bull sharks, because they can swim in brackish, and that's a brackish lake.
Those things are evil.
And those things
Yeah,
are
those things
aggressive. That's also why I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna
So
get in
you guys,
anything.
you guys
anymore.
need a man-made lake with a few nice homes on 5 to 10 acres of land for you to retire and have like a jellycat farm with.
Yes.
Jellycat. I know, we didn't even tell our Jellycat story.
I know. Since
No,
this is
somebody
our
the back
story since we were using it as a drinking word. We should have done that. So who wants to explain jellycats while I refill my cup?
I think Tara can.
No, I think it's all Caitlyn.
I
I own one,
they're
and you
just
bought it
things
for me. So
fair. I mean, and I'm all fairness, I only own 2, but I do give them as gifts all the time. They're just they're like modern day Beanie Babies, I guess would be like the best way to describe them, except for the fact that they've been around for like 50 years. Most of the people watching this probably had a Jellycat when they were younger and don't know it. So yeah, there was this cute little marshmallow set, and Tara and I bought it for Tara for Christmas and cut them in half.
I don't even know how many times you guys just said jellycat, but I feel like I'm gonna be drunk after I take like 5 minutes.
Sorry, audience.
Four times. The producer is yelling at me 4 times.
oh my god.
I cut it in half, and so she has one, Melly, and I have Marshall, who I don't have currently with me. But and they're just cute, and we take photos of them and Snapchat one another with them on all our travels.
And we use them when we can't be together. We send each other pictures of where we are.
Yeah. Everybody on this phone call, buy your loved one a Jellycat, and that's the last time I'll say it, because for anybody doing shots in the audience, I will play.
My boyfriend's in this chat. Can you say it a little louder?
Please buy your lovely girlfriend a Jellycat.
Now we go again. All right, Miss Tea Sipper.
Yeah.
You're cut off on the fridges.
Yeah. I'm being yelled at now. This is a weird tech bar for me because, like, for you guys it's 7:20. For me, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's 4:19.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Technically,
Technically,
I'm not
When I got
off
the
work
invite,
for
I was
another
just
40
like-
minutes.
So fun.
All right. Well,
Oh.
that was a good lightning round. We're getting to know a lot about each other, and we're getting pretty drunk with all this friendly, I'm not going to say the word talk. But we do have a really fun and exciting new game, and I am super excited for Tara to see it. So why don't we go ahead and pull it up?
Me? Oh god.
So
I'm really excited about this.
What is this game?
oh wait, you told to okay. Well, I'm gonna go take me off the screen. I'm gonna go run and grab my hat while they explain the game to you.
All right. So we have a game that if y'all don't know Tara and her hats, Tara makes hats. So we kind of made a game based around Tara and her hats. And
Sorry,
I
you
feel like
don't
after
have
this,
one, Caitlyn.
I feel like after this, I feel like after this,
More
Caitlyn
than
is
his
going to
return
demand
makes me
a hat.
And you better wear it.
Of course.
So it's gonna kind of be like the I can't remember the name of the game.
You know when you
Like
go
a
to like
memory
the
game, kind
you
of.
ever did the baseball game and they have like the baseball hat and they put the baseball under one of the hats and then they scramble it up and then you have to remember what hat the baseball was under. Okay, so it's kind of like
the
that.
goal is kind of not like to not choose the captain hat with the Tech Bar logo underneath.
Okay.
Seems very straightforward.
And there are penalties if you don't guess right. You're going to have to answer another lightning round question.
Okay.
If you don't guess right.
Yes.
So there is a time limit. So there will be a time limit for choosing. And like Alex said, there will be a penalty if you don't guess right.
So namaste, get ready. Here we go.
Oh man.
This is so cute. Tara, I think you should go first.
Wait, do I just pick one? I thought that they were gonna like move around. Is that
Okay.
Yeah, we're not even helped here. I'm gonna pick number 3.
I'm gonna pick number 1.
I'm also gonna say 3.
I'm gonna go 2, just to be the oddball out. Too late.
Wait. Oh, okay. So you want to pick that one or you don't?
I feel
Do we
you
have
don't
the
want to
rules?
pick it, right?
Oh, we don't want to pick it? Oh, I had the rules all wrong. Look, guys,
Well,
don't
then
listen.
yay! Caitlyn has to answer a question.
Oh my god! I thought that the goal was to pick it.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay.
Caitlyn loses.
Well,
Caitlyn
this is not
Caitlyn has
fun.
to answer
You have to hear about my tea advertisement. Fun fact, this is actually a mug I got in a one of those calendars at Christmas time where you like count down the days from Nespresso. Advent calendars. Check it out.
Yes.
I'm tea. Actually, speaking of tea, which is what I'm drinking, most tea companies do Advent calendars. So be better, audience. Drink
That actually sounds really awesome.
Get an Advent calendar.
I would actually love a tea advent calendar. I am such a tea girly. Look, I know that I'm growing up and I'm getting older because when I travel now, I buy tea and spices.
Yep. Yep. Tell me you're over 30 without telling me you're over 30.
Tea and spices.
I mean, if we're going that route, I got a sock, like a sock advent calendar once, and that was the greatest day of my life. Like that was amazing.
Look, if you go to trade shows, you don't need a sock advent calendar because basically going to shows is your sock.
I am wearing my ChannelCon socks right now.
I have so many industry. Oh wait, Nikki, are you wearing the shirt? Are you wearing your shirt?
I'm not. No, I was cold. I put on a long sleeve shirt.
I'm wearing my. Do you see my shirt, Tara?
Oh, yay! I'm not even wearing my Emmy Bud shirt.
I was like, oh, my Emmy shirt's pink. I gotta wear my Emmy shirt.
Oh. Okay, so the producers are telling us, Alex, you and I also have to take the penalty because we were late.
Penalties for being late. So what's our penalty? We have to answer.
Shot.
We have to take a shot?
The penalty is that you have to sell your drink like an overzealous commercial. I didn't just do that for fun, guys.
You weren't just talking about your passion for Advent calendar.
Yeah, there wasn't a passion plug. That was the rule.
I'm gonna sell my drink for. That's the penalty. Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
So we have this glass of red wine that comes from a French valley, and you only would like to drink wines that do not come from the United States because the wines that come from the United States have added sulfates, which give you a headache in the morning. So grab this nice Parisian wine so you can wake up without a migraine in the morning.
Namaste.
As someone who lives in wine country in California, I'm offended.
I knew that was coming, but no, that is a fun fact about me. I refuse to buy. So some California wines and winemakers don't add sulfates, but most wines and any like mass-produced wine add sulfates, and that's why you get the terrible wine headache hangover the next morning.
Everyone here is invited to come wine tasting where I live in California.
And to stay at the Marilyn Monroe, what is it?
Madonna Inn.
Madonna Inn. And Madonna Inn.
But it's not Madonna like the Madonna.
Wine tour, Madonna Inn stay. We need
It's
to
the Pink Hotel, isn't it? Is it the Pink
It
one?
is.
I want to stay there so bad. We're gonna do a trip. Yep, we're doing a trip.
The Pink ladies need to go to the Pink Hotel.
All right, so now I have to sell my drink. I have the Pink Ladies Margarita. When you're watching Grease and you need something kind of refreshing and fruity, but also with a little bit of bite from the tequila, pour yourself a Pink Lady Margarita and you'll forget that you watched this movie while you were 6 years old and didn't understand any of the references.
Perfect.
All right, so Caitlyn needs a captain's hat, and we all need a trip to the Pink Hotel for a Pink Lady retreat. Are we doing it again? We're doing it again.
Alden, yes, we're having California Con, but you're not invited because it's ladies' night.
Yeah, exactly. Girls trip. Wait, are we doing it again? Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm not.
I'm
going.
I don't want the logo.
I'm going 2.
I'm going 1.
I'm gonna stick with 1.
I'm gonna say 3.
The suspense.
Oh,
Darn it!
my intuition is working again. Finally, kicks back in. What's the wait? What is the penalty this time? Drunk law confession. The player must profess.
Oh my god, this is so easy. I profess my love to most things most of the time, to be fair.
Yeah, look, we guessed right.
I love that Caitlyn gave me you. Didn't I lose?
Tara, are you about to profess your love to a jelly cat?
I totally started. You guys cut me off. I was like half done.
Drink, Nikki. All right. So who's going first, Nikki or Caitlyn? And what are you professing your love to?
I'm doing it.
I got it. No, I got it right.
No,
It was me.
I don't have to be penalized.
Oh,
was me.
wait.
I lost. Yeah, it was you and
2.
I, Boo, right?
No, we won because we got it right? Am I still not
No,
understanding?
we got it wrong.
No, you got to pick without the logo.
Yeah, you and I got it wrong.
Rules after I just get a plug for tea advent calendars.
Okay, I'm ready. So, sorry, you continue.
I'm like, just let me finish. All right, tiny jelly cat. I love that Caitlyn gave me you for Christmas. Should it be here? Should I be talking to the camera? And you're the best little thing in the world. It's so cute. And I said jelly cat twice.
I think I went 3. That's 3 times.
3 times.
Guys, I'm almost out of wine and all this jelly cat talk.
Oh my God, Alex!
Did I pick the right word or the wrong one for this?
I don't know yet, okay? I don't know yet, but I'm about to crack into the second bottle. Oh my goodness.
Text me in the morning and let me know how you feel.
Horse says in the background is like, do not pick the freaking logo. Like, the instructions are hard. They're not hard, guys.
Says super done with all of us.
The only
she's just like,
that I have.
76 needs to wrap. Episode 76 needs to wrap right
We're
up.
on
The only
79.
I can't speak. All the sips are muffling my tongue. Okay, the only inanimate object that I have is my phone. So that's what we're going with. So I love you so much. You wake me up in the morning and you remind me to take my supplements and you help me communicate with all my loved ones. And I don't know what I would do without you.
Just buy it a ring,
Who needs
Alex.
a man?
Yeah, that would make headlines. Female feminist marries and proposes to
I
her
feel
friend.
I feel so
Proposes to
like, why don't
iPhone.
you just
First
marry
half
it?
of wedding 2025.
Oh man, we're doing it again. Okay. Do not pick.
This has to be the last
Don't
one,
pick a
producer.
word.
I don't know if
Don't pick.
we grasp this one.
I'm going 3.
Okay. I'm going
Okay.
2.
I'm going 3.
I'm feeling 1. Did I get it in time? Okay,
Yes.
good. Oh crap!
Yes. I'm 3 again. No. Who picked
Me.
1?
Nikki.
All right. So
Oh, so
you gotta answer a personal question or take 3 shots. The host decide the question.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to take 3 shots, so hit me with the question.
I guess I have to decide the question since I'm the host. Let's see. A personal question. Okay. So you said you've had a dying love for Greece. We're gonna tie it back into the theme since you were young. So obviously we have discussed tonight that Greece is a pretty an adult film. So as a child, what made you fall in love with it?
I think at that time, like when I was little, I was just starting like dance classes and stuff, and so I liked the dance competition where they come to Rydell and they're filming it and everything. I liked learning I learned the choreography for Danny and what is her name? The girl with the the girl with the Cha-Cha. Thank you.
Cha-Cha.
Thank you. I was thinking Chica, and I'm like, that's not it.
Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha. I learned Danny and Cha-Cha's dance, and I made one of my older brothers learn it as well to like dance it with me.
I love
That's really
that.
cute.
That is so cute.
That is really cute, actually. We all learned some sort of dance from Greece.
Right? I learned the hand
Personal
jive.
facts for all.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the very least.
We all got
Can I ask you a personal question that's way sillier because your answer was super cute?
Hell
I
yeah.
just am curious. Who was your crush? Because everyone had a crush in Greece.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh. I mean, you know, like that TikTok sound where it's like, that's such a basic answer. Don't use that one. So, I mean, the basic answer would be Danny Zuko, right? Because that's like everyone loved Danny Zuko.
But if that is that your, I mean, it could be your answer.
Not really. I mean, yes, but also, I like Putsy because he was like goofy. I like the goofy guys.
Is he the curly-haired one?
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
No, the blonde guy.
Oh, yeah, I do like him.
I was thinking
I
the
like
girl.
I like Putsy because like I like the silly, goofy, like cracking a joke kind of.
Yeah, he was cute.
Since you asked a question, I got to know your answer, Tara.
Oh,
I already know Michael. Grease too.
well, okay, if we're talking Grease too, we're gonna have to do like a 2.0 here and talk all Grease too, because yeah, probably Michael. But no, I would say probably Kaniki.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love a bad boy.
Right. A little bit of a bad boy. Had a car.
If you know, you know.
16-year-old Tara would have been like, he's got a car. It's a piece of shit, but he's got one.
Yeah, you've got places to go at 16.
I feel like that's the entire like plot of Grease, though. He's got a car.
Look, speaking of places to go, we've got one more commercial, and then we're going to come back for another game for Caption This.
Has this ever happened to you? A beautiful chicken nugget meal turned to a tragedy. We here at Hidden Valley Insurance care about what matters most in life. Chicken nuggets. That's why we're introducing Cluck Assure, the first of its kind term life insurance policy for your nuggets. That's right, you can finally eat your nuggets with peace of mind that in the worst case scenario, we've got you covered. Coverage includes nugget theft, accidents, nugget shortage, lack of sauce, over-saucing. No matter what happens, we've got you covered so that you'll never be without nuggets ever again. Or, in the case of a nugget shortage, we'll provide you with some alternative meats in 24 hours or less.
To order your nugget insurance policy, call 1-833-MSP-NETWORK.
Act now and we'll throw in our safe dip coverage at no extra cost. Operators are standing by.
Always a good one. While we were having a commercial break, I was perusing the comment section. And one, Ray, I'm proud of you for knowing about the sulfates. And two, Blaine, I didn't take you for a wine man, but I'm so proud of you for becoming a wine snob as of recently. We're gonna have to get down with some wine, homie. If y'all are still here.
Everybody come party in California. I got all the hookups at the wineries.
I thought we said it was a girls' trip, but I guess everyone's invited now.
We'll invite everyone now.
Yeah. We're inclusive around here. All right. So caption this. I actually love this game. I think it's so fun. We had so much fun playing this last episode, but we are going to pull up a picture that has been provided. And then everyone is going to say what they would caption the photo. And then we can all decide what we think the best caption was.
Oh dear.
Oh, I feel like we're drinking.
We're the two best friends.
It's another day at the beach.
That's what I say.
Love you too, Blaine.
Go ahead, Caitlin. How would you caption it?
I feel like I'd say like mellow out or something.
Cute. That's cute.
That's cute.
Yeah. Nikki?
But like mallow out.
Mallow. Yeah.
Yeah. Marshmallow.
Yeah. That's cute.
Mallow by the sea.
Aww.
Is that the sea or is it a lake?
The ocean. That was taken at Dallas Road.
Aw. All right. What did our producers caption this as? Oh,
that's
marshmallow by the water. That is cute. Jelly cats. Oh my god.
Is that a giraffe?
Yeah.
That is a giraffe. Yes. It's a hippo.
I don't even know what you would caption this.
Where
with.
did you see a giraffe? Or feed one? Looks like you're feeding it.
Actually, in Fredericksburg, Texas, they have like a giraffe sanctuary with some giraffes, and they have rhinos too.
Did you see its tongue? It's like it curls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm feeding it there, so I have lettuce in my hand, Caitlin. That's what I have. So I'm trying to feed it.
Okay. Then I feel like I'd call this "Let Us Get to Know."
I like that. I like that.
I love that. I love that.
You can hire me for all of your photo capturing needs after this episode.
What's your
I was
caption
gonna
here?
say something. I was gonna say something along the lines of like I was gonna something around snacks, like snacks with friends.
Oh, cute.
Did you give a caption, Tara?
Oh, my caption would be this giraffe was a dick because he didn't want to eat the lettuce. And he didn't want to hang out with us either. So that's my caption. But they did let me meet rhinos because the giraffe didn't want to chill.
I was gonna say like show me your curlicue because their tongues are so long. So we have something similar like an animal sanctuary in North Georgia, and I was super fascinated with the giraffes because their tongues are like leather almost, and like when they stick them out, they literally like curl. It's so weird. Yeah.
Yeah, giraffes creep me out. Why are you so tall?
Why are you so tall? You know they're born like 6 feet tall. I read that.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much. All right, what's our caption, producers? Leave me alone. Oh, that's cute.
Literally, that's what that graph was thinking.
And the producers won that one. Aw, cuties. What was this at a show?
This was Tara took me out in Vegas for my birthday in 2023. Yeah, I ended up walking through the casino that night with no shoes on. What you can't see here is I was wearing obnoxious shoes. But yeah, where did we go for dinner
Momofuku.
that night? Momofuku. Yeah, the best.
So
If
good.
you haven't been there. What would I caption this? Probably like we hope to see you tomorrow morning was the theme of the evening.
It was. The Wheel of Fortune slot machine for life.
Oh,
Did you
That's
guys win?
Caitlyn's jam.
Yeah.
That's her game.
Okay.
I just think of I mean this is the Swiftie in me, but I just think of the lyrics. I can't remember the song name at the moment, but by the way, I'm going out tonight.
Oh, I
Yep.
love that.
Since I was told the backstory, I'm gonna say our shoes are still on for now.
It's accurate. Yeah, that was actually a really fun
That
night.
was so fun.
All right, what did our producers caption this with? Peace, love, and bathrooms.
That's literally what it was.
cute.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
girls love a good bathroom selfie.
Oh.
Another jelly cat
Oh, yeah,
photo.
that's too. The Wheel of Fortune must be the one to hit because Jack lives in Vegas. So if that's the only one he's ever won on, that must be the one.
Jack, that machine in the airport owes me so much money. I don't know. I feel like this one would be like cutest, like twinsies or something. Like we all look so cute.
I do.
Yes.
I would say Kelowna is for besties. Wasn't this in Canada? Wasn't this at NIT?
Yes.
Aw.
Yes. That was Tara's first trip to Canada.
Yeah, it was great.
What you got, Nikki?
It just looks like besties and mini besties.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cute. That's cute.
That's very
I just keep hearing like the Hangover song where it's like it's 3, but we're gonna sub 2 for this one. So it's like we're the 2 best friends. But anyway. What is he saying? Slot sat down to play someone groovy while I was talking. 20,000 on slots, Keith. Only you, I swear. Oh my gosh,
That's a little insane.
that's insane. Yeah.
For anybody that doesn't know, when you go to Vegas, the slot machines in the airport are subsidized by the government. So the odds on them are set lower than the ones in the casino.
So run past them.
So,
Do not look.
no, you want to run towards them. You're more likely to win in the airport than you are to
Oh.
win in the casino.
I'm getting all the rules wrong.
Ever since you told me that, I've bet every time I've gone to Vegas in the airport, and I've lost every time. I'm like, Caitlyn doesn't know what she's talking about.
So I have won a lot in the airport. Like a lot.
I don't
But
know who to
not
trust
on my
now. I
last
don't.
trip
I
to
don't know who to trust now. I don't gamble, so I'm safe.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't
You're
get
really wrong, Tara. Yeah.
Okay, producers. What do we have? Oh, wait, Nikki, did you? Yeah, did you capture this one? Okay,
Yeah, she said big besties,
that's
mini
right.
besties.
That's right. That one was cute. Look, I've had too many Jellycat drinks, and here we go again. Last night,
That's so cute.
Depending on what crowd you run in, that could mean very different things, but I like it.
Yeah, no words. Yep. Oh, 1,000 on slots. Yeah, that is insane. Anything over like $200 winning on slots is insane to me. So yes. All right, guys. Well, it has been an amazing. Why is it just me? Oh my gosh. It's been such a fun Tech Bar episode tonight. I have had like, can it not be just me?
She's like, can it be all four of us, please? Oh no, I moved.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you. It has been such a fun night tonight with you ladies. Wow, the tongue is struggling. We do have some homework. Tara, you've got to make Caitlyn a hat. And I think that we have some travel itinerary plans to start working on. And since Nikki hasn't said it at all tonight, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Ray has to pay for that girl's trip to Paso Robles to stay in the Monroe. And
at some point I will condition you into stopping calling it Marilyn Monroe and getting it into your head that it's Madonna Inn.
Madonna Inn, yes. I don't know why that's such a look. We've already identified that rules are hard for me tonight, so obviously names wouldn't be any different. But no, seriously, thank you both so much for coming on tonight and having a good time with us. This was a great first episode for our ladies night bar takeover, and it was so nice to see you guys because we haven't been on the road. It's a new year now, so it's been great catching up with you both. And will you both be at CCF? Yes,
I am there for I think just 24 hours, so I will be bringing Ray, the aforementioned stuffed animal that I'll give everybody a drinking break on that one this episode. And no, he said he wasn't going to be at CCF. He's going to MSP GeekCon. So you will have to wait, Ray. I'm sorry.
And will everyone here be at MSP GeekCon? No.
I want to.
I submitted a talk. Anyone going to write a boom?
No.
Our guys, we've got to get on this.
If Alden goes,
we gotta get better.
If Alden goes, then I'll go, but like I won't be in attendance. I'll be working from the hotel room and hanging out after 5 p.m. But like that just depends on if Alden goes.
Well, it sounds like we might not be seeing each other as much on the road this year, which means that this episode was even more special than it was previously because I thought I was going to be seeing you guys soon. But
ChannelCon
for sure. Yes. What about you, Tara? ChannelCon for sure?
For sure. And CCF might be on my calendar. I just don't know right this second. So, yeah.
Well, hey,
Alex and I will make sure to FaceTime you.
Yes. We're still in January. So February hasn't got here yet. So there is still time to plan and coordinate. There's still time to plan and coordinate. Our group chat, I'm sure, is going to be pinging off and firing so that we can actually get in alignment and coordinate more. If anyone that is watching wants to get in alignment and coordinate with us, please join our Discord. We're going to have a nice little QR code pop up here on the screen soon so that you guys can scan to join. Don't be scared to scan it. You can scan it. It's okay. Come join our community. Be a part of the conversation. And if you guys are interested to be a guest on the Tech Bar, a regular episode or an Amazing Ladies Night episode, then please send an email to events@oit.co to be a Tech Bar guest. And the next episode of Tech Bar is going to be February 13th for our Valentine's Day special. And for those of our followers who have been watching for a long time, I'm sure you already know who our special Valentine's Day guest is going to be because she has been a guest for many previous years. But for those of you who have not been following, I won't spoil the treat. And thank you so much for joining us tonight, guys.
Thank you. This was amazing.
This was so fun. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
Hey, we go together like... That's all I know, guys.